And hello everyone. Welcome for NA's Winter Season Championship. We had a day pause because of the update. 7.7 hit. The check tanks, as we can see in the European tech tree right here. Meaning we might see some TVP strats today. I don't know. We have seen it used once on EU, at least from the matches I followed. So we're gonna be looking at the brackets and yeah, matches I like, who streams what. Just the normal shenanigans. So let's do that. Right, so there we go. Let's first have a look at the Winters challenges because I'm a bit interested in those. No one is streaming them, I don't think. So let's just have a look at it normally. So Moonman lost to Revenge. Guarding Legion beat goes. Void War. Yeah. Right. The Moon. These two are already kicked out. They're playing today. That's cool. All right. Interesting. And let's have a look at the championship, which we are following today. We are seeing GG versus APX as alongside with Papa Rage, who does it in Spanish. We have Pramo and Naps up there, streamed by Doodles, Fishy, and Wild Ones Helper. So you have a big variety of choices to make. And yeah. They will be also then seeing the loser versus Pincer play. And we will see the loser of this match play against Club Penguin. Two teams will leave us today again, and then we'll have our top four. We will only have one match today. That will be this one right here between the winners of these two. So that's the plan. That's the schedule. Looking forward to this. This is literally the top four. Like first, second, third, fourth, I think, was the order. And then we got fifth and sixth. I'm not sure who was higher, Pins or Club Penguin. But yeah, those are the teams we're following. That's who's playing what. In between matches, we're gonna have replays, as usual. I don't even know if I have enough. I should, though. If not, I'm just gonna play myself. 5 minutes delay should be normal, and that's about it, I think. A quick look at the maps. Whilst we wait a couple more minutes for our invite. In fact, 2 minutes. GG. Wintermali, Mayan, and New Bay are the maps of choice today for the first round that we're seeing. And then Pincer and Club Penguin are going to be awaiting on Port Bay, Port Despair, and for the tiebreaker, if need be, Desert Sands. So all of them still best of 5, meaning you need to win 3 matches in a row. And yeah, yes, I am sleepy. Hello, Spitfire and Mr. Big. I am very sleepy. But hey, gotta do what you gotta do, right? I signed up for this. I gotta power through it myself. And yeah, not really to talk about. I don't think there's anything else. EU has been very interesting, I must admit. With the way it's been going, we had to say goodbye to APA today, and who was Vale? That I was really surprised by. They got 3-0. Same as APA, they couldn't really put up a fight. And yeah, have our top 4 for all servers apart NA. They usually the last. But I think it's probably the most exciting one out of all. Because the clans are pretty even, I would actually say. I've had the most close games so far in the NA season. I think, at least that's my personal opinion. And yeah, let's just get into it and see how it goes, right? Nothing else really to talk about. We should be getting our invite in a moment. Yep. But yeah, what are your expectations today? Unfortunately, Apex doesn't have a logo, as you can see in the top corner. So I can't add that. And if they have one, well, I couldn't get my hands on it. But yeah, as you can see there, that's the GG logo. And yeah, Apex here. Gonna be great. I'm looking forward to it. Especially if we see the TVP, how we see it used, and how it works out for the teams. Because Kana, I think it was Kana on the EU server, who used double 50, Kran, and double TVP on Mayan. That was some really beautiful matchup. I think it might have not been Kana, but Aqua instead. Yeah, I think it was Aqua, actually, who had some fantastic game. They only used the TVP once, but two of them really worked out for them. I think one of the two did like 4k damage. Pretty well. They won the game as well. Hey, Lego. That's also not your time zone. What are you two doing? I mean, I don't mind, right? You know, enjoy what you want, but confused. Alright, so I know these boys, of course. That's Papa, right? He's here. He's streaming in Spanish if you want. This guy's massive, by the way, since he blew up. Really happy for him. Alright, let me just message him. Maybe he will respond. Just out of interest, I want to say. He might not even respond, who knows. And yeah, we have quad mouse, double crown, and a Vicus. Ah, I don't think I've ever seen quad mouse before. Have we? I don't think we have. At least not on this map. Because usually you see up to two mouse or a mouse E100, like play here in the middle, hold top side if your team goes low, or hold this side if your team goes up and one of the sides is open, or you just want to push onto B with D together, or push onto B with A together. You know how it works. Just in spot. But yeah, for mouse, I don't know why you would do that, especially since they are gonna get spotted really early. Hmm. All right. Quite sure what their plan is with that lineup. I really no clue. Hey Expired, hey GMA, how you doing? We have double 30 here in the queue. That's interesting. Oh, there we go. There's everyone. They've just been waiting in the queue, I bet. Or they were in training room. I don't know. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they're not going to go with quad mouse. So let's see what they have for us. Yep, there's their lineup really fast with readying up as well. We have triple ice for E5, the Vickers from Whitetails, and double Kranwagen as well. What does this look like? Does that look like a top? I think it does. Especially the free IS4 suggest not going down, which might be a trap. And they do go down. Because IS4s are pretty slow compared to E5s. One second, I need to check some. God damn it, man. Not even in there anymore. Alright, let's focus for now. Alright. GG versus APX. AF. First match of the day, at least. For me in the NA server. Let's see how they do. Oh, Jesus, that is a big HP difference. But that's what we should be expecting with quad mouse. The logo is on the right side. That is nice. Alright, Apex, you're definitely gonna go up with this. There's a mouse split here. Double mouse here, I presume. And 2 up. How would you play this? Yeah, there goes Glory. Guy actually going over. Whitetail's being super aggressive. He's gonna get that A cap. And Glory is doing the right thing. He's pushing straight up and over. We have Warrior spotted in his mouse, taking the first. Yakati actually putting a great shot into him. Not able to hit the second. In a rather defensive location here. He could try and reset C potentially, but it's gonna be risky. No matter what. And he has pretty good backup here with 2 IS-4s and Assassin in his Kranwagen. See what Aka is able to do from his position. Oh, he got spotted. That's not so great. He should have definitely tried to stay hidden here. And once they start maybe pushing in to get into their side. Didn't quite work out the way. Yeah, Apex is basically cornered now. They did let themselves get trapped. They are down on cap points. And they can't really, like, push or anything. Because any sort of push is getting early detected. Warrior here totally out of position. Getting side shot there from that Vickers. And GG is now the ones that are being aggressive here. That might be a big mistake. Apex might just decide to push on this with their Krans and Mouse here in the middle. Even if they have the IS-4s in backup. Canadian here and Jenny over there. None of them really have the DPM to fight their way out of this. But GG is doing a really good chunk of damage already. Brought the HP advantage now on their side. Ooh, Kakati here. Ooh, done a kind of a driving mistake there. Got tracked as well. And Kami, he's already ready to shoot him. He takes one. Ooh, he takes a second. Ooh, he needs to turn around here. Kami there though loses massive amounts of hit points. Assassin able to clear him, and Kakati's loss all of a sudden doesn't look too bad anymore. We have External here losing massive amounts as well. Jenny's getting pushed on, but he is perfectly fine over there. With Whitetail shooting on the side with his Vickers. Gun advantage now here for GG. They are in favor with their hit points as well. Focus here on Aka. Good target priority here by Glory. Jenny gonna help out with that as well. Aka can't hide from both of them. He has to choose. He hits the tracks. Unfortunate shot here by Jenny. Glory should be able to clear the Vickers though. Assassin goes down to the mouse. But this is basically decided at this point. We have 2k HP difference here. And Apex is not going to be able to fight out of this. They've lost too many HP at the start. They don't have the DPM. And they most certainly don't have the hit points. GG here. To Apex. To GG. Really said Apex. And yeah. Amorax here. Gonna be left to decompose. With just Tommy. In his pink mouse. The last one standing. Or Apex. And let's watch him explode. In glory. And GG here. 2 good game. Hey Aqua. Hi Jojo. Yes, because this is NA time zone. Yeah, they did good farming here, Glory and Canadian. Really good damage spread other than from Ryga. I'm not sure what happened to him. Might have get pushed on. The 2 Kananwagens, of course, but they took a good chunk of the attention. That's maybe not what that was initially their plan, but it worked out in that way. So that's pretty nice. And yeah. APX is not able to fight their way out of this. The quad mouse did not work out. And we see the first TVPs. Apex here. Gonna be bringing them. Double. In combination with double mouse, double clan, and an E5 right here. Good game on the other hand. Taking the exact same lineup. No member change either. I'm just hearing that Doodles had the same issue as last time. Getting 2 invites and... was it? Being stuck in challenges. Kind of weird that he's still getting that. Not even in the spreadsheet for the challenges anymore, so it makes no sense. Kind of unfortunate. But that's not gonna stop us from streaming. And luckily we got 2 other streamers as well who are covering the championships. The same match, so should be all fine and good. But yeah, let's see. Second game here on Winter Mali. Good game here. Now with momentum, winning the first round here in that best of 5. Remember, you're gonna need 3 victories in order to pull through here. And GG now. Is 1 step closer to that. Hit points this time a bit more even than last time. And let's have a look at the plan of these TVPs here. Apologize. Down here holding, doing that spot. No one is gonna go down there though. Oh, Aka here. Going for scouting. He only sees whitetails though. Oh, Assassin. He was hoping for a shot here. Don't think he has the view range to spot Tommy. He now getting capped. And GG is gonna go into the point advantage here. Doubling up with Canadian and Dry Guy. Tommy did get spotted. And there's Assassin. He has that angle on him that I was talking about before. Gets 2 out of 3. No one is having his backside here, so Canadian can just easily run up to it. Especially since they know that they kept C. Even with Amorax there, it's not going to help a whole lot, because this spot fully open. Tommy here now has to push forward. Being forced to do that at least. Yep, takes now 1 from Canadian, who's free to cross. Tommy takes 1 as well, and a lot of damage is already coming in on Apex. They haven't done a single point yet themselves. There we go, the first 25 have been done. Tommy, he's losing more. And he's really not in a good position right now. Not even able to attend B. External here, getting double tapped. He's back on reload. Aka here needs to be careful as well. And here comes Warrior. Tommy there while on a 1-shot. He's really just been peeking too much. Assassin here has a full clip ready. And Aka, he's absolutely getting doubled on. Kakati here gets an easy clear on the TVP. Tommy goes down on the other side of the map. And Warrior, he's losing a huge amount of hit points as well. There drops Assassin. But Glory here able to help out. Gets a massive HE in. And Kakati should probably have him here. As long as he doesn't low roll. Oh. Glory actually helping out with his shot here. And he does manage to get the clear before external. Is able to pick him up. Glory now in a good position. Amorax here goes down on the other side. And GG just absolutely rolled over them. There was like no chance here for Apex. Look at the amount of HP still left. 10,000. Nearly 11. For good game. Absolute annihilation here. PvP is not working out for Apex. We're just too passive, I think. Tommy especially, losing too many hit points there was not something you want at the attempt here. Completely flopped. I think they lost like 2 or 3k hit points before the battle even began, whilst doing like 100 damage. No, wait, it was 25 they did to Assassin, I remember. But yeah, Tommy here, he did nothing this game. Couldn't even fire. He just got absolutely bullied by good game. PvP were not able to be used effectively. I don't know. It could have definitely been a better approach here from Apex. I didn't like that game, if I'm honest. We're moving on to Mayan, and they are staying with the 2 TVPs by the same players. We have double E5 and triple Kranwagen. And we have GG now on match point, meaning Apex needs to win 3 games in a row. We have 2 mouse, 2 50s, double eyes for Invictus. Hey Bloody. Hey Glory. The TVP has mediocre pen for a tier 10 medium. Can't reach 330 with Kali. The thing is, GG can pretty much play this carefully now. They have basically 2 free games here. Of course, they don't want to waste time and win it right here, right now. Not even giving the opponent a chance. But, you know, it's always in the back of your head. The TVP doesn't have that bad DPM, honestly. It's pretty good. Goal clipper. But let's see how Apex is gonna be approaching this. Because they might just get knocked out here by the GG. Down into the losers bracket. They wouldn't be out completely yet. So let's see if they're able to stop them in their tracks, or if GG is just that strong today. Always depends on the maps, of course. Some teams have a weaker map than others, but, you know, can't use that as an excuse in the long run. And I have the TVP splitting up again. Aka going towards A. Eventually capping again. But look who's waiting for him. Canadian here. Set up the ambush. Denny here right behind as well. Pretty good positioning. You don't want both here. Don't want both back there. One for scouting, while still being able to retreat into cover and shooting. Oh, he got spotted. Oh, nice. Good one. He takes 2 for that. Now he knows where both 50s are. Even if just one is spotted, since he took 2 shots. Of course, that could always be a Vickers, but that is highly unlikely. Have a look over here. With Apex not even going for the seaside. We just have Warrior here blocking off that angle for any pushes. Specifically this field right here, which is blocked by this rock, so the TVP can't see it. Whilst he is checking on this side right there. Tommy here is now gonna start making a move though. With Whitetails pretty far back, none of the teams are going for a cap yet. We had Apex attempt A, but it got shot down pretty quick. We also have another little contraption here of triple Kranwagens. We have the double ice fours in the middle from GG. Pretty spread out both teams. Albeit a good game, a bit more forced together here. Like we have one here, two there, one there, three there. Whilst you can basically say we got two in the middle, one covering the medium side, and this cluster of four right there. So, you know, let's just see how this goes. Tommy here is gonna make his way forward. Gonna be the first one to approach the cat. 2.5 minutes in, that is quite late. Oh, there we go, he got spotted. He's both eyes for us. And I expect to see a rotation now from Apex. Both TVPs starting to move. Warrior here now pushing up as well. Commie is relocating, that's interesting. Oh, and there we go. Glory's moving up. Akati here takes two. But GG, they're looking to get A. And here we go, Apex. Ooh, not quite ready and in position here. They got caught off guard. They had a really good trap going on for quite a long time. But they kind of had to stop that midway. DJR here, I'm not sure what he's doing. Or what he's looking for. But this is not the place to be in right now. Absolute terrible positioning from that Kranwagen. He's gonna get shot down pretty quickly here. Canadian even gonna overextend. That is definitely worth it. Even if Kakati goes down here, Apex is in a terrible position right now. Tommy here locked down there. Aka takes a huge amount of damage as well. We got Canadian here together with Glory. He's really safe. We got Assassin from above. Apex just not in the position to fight back here. GG here with a very good defensive line. With a lot of Apex just sprinkled between. Tommy here's alone. Yes, he has Aka above him, but he's not going to be doing anything to stop him from dying. Canadian here, he's free to just unload. Hide behind Glory. He gets Amorax. Assassin can jump down any moment he wants. Whitetails is just going to pick off external there. And this is an amazing shutdown here from GG. Absolute pinnacle execution here. Nothing they could have done. I would have probably played different. But that can always be said from an eagle eye's perspective. So yeah. GG absolutely overpowering Apex here. Such a heavy play. And such a good play as well. That was just clinically perfectly played from GG. But then maybe the... no, I don't. No. They played this really good. Apex just... I don't know, they fell apart there. Doesn't look too great. Alright, let's have another quick look at the brackets, although... I don't think Pramo Naps is over yet. It might be. We don't know. It might be. Nope, and it isn't. GG saves themselves. Are now safe top 4. They are not going to be playing tomorrow. Because tomorrow is only this match. So they have time to train a bit more. Look at strategies and stuff. Or just, you know, take a day off. Oh, what? 2-0 for Naps. Damn. I'm definitely going to watch that. Those boys. So we're going to be watching Apex versus Club Penguin next. That's going to be in like, what? A lot of minutes, isn't it? Let me check, actually. That is definitely in a lot of minutes. Yes, that makes logic. 50. We have a 20, right? So we have a half an hour to go. Jesus Christ. That is a long time, I must admit. That's a longest time. I don't have 30 minutes of replays, so I might have to play a bit. in replays I have 5 minutes. 5 minutes basically counts up to 6. 6 minutes. Wait, I should probably count with it. 11, 17, 20, 24. I have round about 28 to 29 minutes of replay. Actually, that comes... Yeah, it's alright. Let's just throw all the replays in. Screw it. I think I won't be able to show one of them. Mathematically, because the invite will come, right? But yeah, let's just see how Homogoblet plays his TVP. Lego, I wouldn't say the TVP is the worst choice in this meta. I think it's just really hard to apply right now. Because, like, the tank's 1 day old in game, basically, right? Yes, people had kind of time to prepare a strat with the TVP beforehand, since we knew it was coming. And kind of what it was capable of. So, you know, you could just estimate and then look for usage with it. But it's just you didn't have time to properly train with it. Because, as I said, it was. So, you know, these teams are still figuring it out. There's definitely some good applications. We've seen that on EU earlier by Aqua. And they played against APA. They played that pretty brilliantly. But it always depends how do you... what do you use with the TVP? Where do you use the TVP? In what situation do you want the TVP to be in? Or for what situation do you even want it to be? Not just where do you put it, but what is your dream scenario with it? And, I mean, you gotta be a competent player with the tank as well. Like the tank came out yesterday, no one's gonna be perfect with it yet. Even if people are gonna have good stats with it now, that merely comes from quick adjustment with a high player skill. But I think throughout the next weeks, we're definitely gonna see an improvement in the TVP skill cap, I guess, so to speak. So yeah, it's just bad timing to use it right now, I think, because people just really aren't warmed up with it yet. Yeah, that's a bold claim, Bloody, but I kind of want to agree with that. I'm not sure who made that call to send him there, what the idea was to go there to begin with, and first of all, why he agreed to go there. I'm not hating on these players, I don't want to. It's just really weird to see, because if someone told me to go there knowing there are 2 IS4s and that they are at the temple, pretty much all of them, I'd have just declined and saying, no, that's a bad idea. So, maybe he drove too far due to, like, ping connection issues. That could be the case. Can't exclude that. I didn't specifically see it. I just noticed a point in time when he already was there. Oh, got there. Okay, 1v4. But yeah, I don't know what happened, honestly. A nice fire, actually. Damn, I didn't even realize he set him on fire. Actually, it's 3 FVs, all of which are burnable. They are in general. He aimed at the spot to set him on fire. Not sure if it was intentional, but I just didn't expect him to actually burn. Nice. Tries the other one. Come on, be quick. Nice, good clip. Really good clip. I would just reload. Correct choice. But yeah, GG playing really strong today. I don't want to just say that APX played badly. I admit they didn't play their top form. I think you definitely can tell. I'm not sure what it was, but something threw them kind of off, I think. Maybe it's the way GD played, something in that way. I'm not quite sure. But I don't know. GG played really overwhelming. Let's actually see. Has have they won? Yeah, just checking on the website. Nice kill. Just as I went over. Naps has won. Naps is going to the upper bracket finals together with GG. Lol. Apparently, Raindrop was AFK for a game, for half of it. Lol. I'm just reading that on their server right now, if you're wondering. The thing is, Jojo, I don't want to play necessarily because I got ping, and low tier is not interesting to most. So I just feel like be better to just show replays from the community, because I don't show replays usually anyway. Like, I don't do replays videos because I think they're just low effort. It's not content that I would want to do. Where's my taskbar there? There we go. Sorry. But yeah, it's just nothing I want to do, so you know. I just want to see this. Replays instead. Hey Pete. Also hi Coward. Hi Rameo. Why do we have so many EU people watching? What's going on? Alright, that's interesting to see though, Pramo. Definitely gonna rewatch that. I don't know who I'm gonna watch that. I don't care really at this point. Because there's 3 streamers, right? There's option for everyone. Ah, god damn it. It's beeping in my ears. I think that's tinnitus? Oh, you say it in German. I don't know if that's the word in English or if there's a different one. But it's basically just a really high-pitched sound in my ears right now. Terrible. Whatever. See if I can ignore it. Line shot. A bit of unfortunate timing there. Ooh. It's pink. That's when you play the Asian region EU. That's just pink for you. Because Layla's from Asia, so this is EU though. God damn T34 or whatever. No, it's a type next to it. You know what would be interesting? Basically NA has clan families. EU doesn't really have that. Especially competitive families they have. And GG, Naps, and Club Penguin are all in one, basically. So if Club Penguin is able to win their game, oh Layla, you just wasted a repair kit. It would have 3 out of the 4 top 4 clans. Alright. They're not gonna use the multi-purpose. I see. Mainstream, can we avoid those kinds of jokes in the future? You hear me, dog? Let's not do that, alright? Alright. 3k damage already. Just answering in chat, that's quicker right now. Than if you wait 5 minutes just for me to say yes or no. RIP. Imagine losing a 3.7k game. That's so sad. Well, this is lost. I mean, there's no point watching this. Oh, it's a draw. RIP. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Alright, another Mines replay. My favorite. We all know how much I love Mines. Not, by the way. North spawn again. Jory, hey there. Why so many EU people here? What is this? Not that I mind it or anything. You're welcome watching me. I appreciate your choice of commentator. A good taste. That sounds so egotistical, my god. No, but you know, just interesting to see. And yeah, yeah, north of Mines, terrible. Hey, exposed. Man, look at that. Tier 9 died 40 seconds in. Okay, man. Pete, I know that you're in A, but I mean others. Like Jory, who's main on EU. Howard is main EU. Rameo. What else was it? Lego and Bitfire, all EU. You know, there's a reasonable amount of EU here. Considering that it's 3 AM in most of EU. Even 4 in some areas. You know? I'm not judging you. I mean, I am awake as well. So I shouldn't judge anyone anyway. Interesting to see what your choice of content is at 3 AM. Why am I saying so much bullshit right now? Even ask me. I wish I knew. Nice Maxwell. Good time for a Maxwell. Those VKs, Jesus Christ. They just buttered through the side there. Nice. Good engine fire. Oh. He actually drove back. Wow. Alright, 3v4. With a score of 3-4. Those are always my favorite. Because it's easier to tell. You can't mix up the score or the X versus X amount. Another fire. Jesus Christ. Blessed RNG. Okay, that went. I love free cam for this one. Yep. Right on there. Hello, everyone. Is it just me or does this outline look like some kind of ghost shape? What the hell? Oh, so is that a nostril? What is that? Why am I taking my time with that? Anyway, keep going. Let me just message Jack real fast. 1v2. Here we go. See if Senko can pull this. I wouldn't even risk that with HE, honestly. I'd just go for triple APCO. Reload, just... Although you'd be in an awkward spot then. The waffle pushes, so you'd only have 2 left. You'd make those HE, so he would be a 1 clip. So it is actually the correct choice to reload here, no matter what. Lol. Because the waffle's full, right? And he should be pushing as well. There he is. He is pushing. I'd shoot 2 into the waffle. Just out of principle. Oh, okay. I'm snapping that. That's respectable. Go for it. Nice. I would back off here. Never mind, instant reload. I'd have shot 1 into the waffle with HE. So you would have 3 HE shells left. And you could probably clip him with 3 HEs, right? If you're all high, or maybe you get a fire. Some shit. Oh, nice dodge. There we go. Come on, do it to him. Oh, APCR, just reload. Oh my god, just reload. Oh, you could have just reloaded. Then go, why are you chasing him? God, Jesus Christ, you're making this extra stressful on yourself. With Clippers, you're gonna know when you reload. And that was a moment where he should have definitely done different. I'm not saying that his way is necessarily wrong, because it's somewhat worked out for him, right? But there's a much safer way of doing things. Because the waffle can just theoretically splash him here. Good shot. Really nice. GG. Nice. Nice Asenko. But very, very stressful. I went them. Why are you all alive? Oh, alive but awake. I mean, Africa's basically the same time zone as EU, isn't it? Because it's like... the vertical axis. And that's basically... Yeah, it should. Damn it. I think it is. We should have time for possibly 2 replays. Let's see. Hey, look at that in an A player. Sad. Papa Rage hasn't responded yet. I'm very disappointed and heartbroken. Alright. James, double TVP here. On an A server. Making it a bit more thematically fitting. All of them seem to run double HE clips though, I don't get that. Like, Look at the TVP. It already doesn't have a lot of shells. Did he just press HT there for a second? Nice. Double clip. Didn't he even just ask how the new tier 10 is? No, wait. That was his mouse. That WZ is way too exposed. I just go for the low plate, James. Why are you going for those hard shots? You can APC out of side as well and be activated. James, come on, you're in void. You must know that. Or does he just want to shoot heat? Right, come on. Mouse be like, I'm confused. Look. Amazing. Oh, the Kranwagen didn't pay attention. For the enemy, I guess. They didn't even get that heavily punished, right? And look at that, they're even going for those they could clip. Well, now not, but... The WZ is clippable. Where's the Kranwagen even looking? Well, that's both of them on a reload. The KPF helped out. There is some nice double clipping here by these two. Like, if you play this properly, this definitely is dangerous. KPF helped out again. Nice. One in. He gets the second in. Doesn't get the third. And that's it. GG. Both of them still reloading. WZ is even stock. LDG by the mouse. But are they even gonna get it now? Thought they actually are. I wanted to give him the Top Gun and stopped it. The Top Gun. Nice one, James. Oh, he just absolutely ruined that. Nice. Good one though. Ace sent first. I mean, it was probably day one of the tank, but still. Nice one. Alright, that is... Yep. We have time for one more replay. I can speedrun that. Layla again. Okay, alright. Let's see what she got. X-play. Oh wait, Pincer was playing Pramo. Yeah, Apex playing Club Penguin. I have that logo. Rid of that. Alright, 1 second, I gotta add that. There we go. Let's see if that's gonna be the right side or not. It might not be. Hey Pandora. Eyes are burnt. I clearly need sleep. And not to have 2 lamps on 3 AM. But you gotta do what you gotta do, right? Just Hellcat farming thing. Oh, that KV2 is dead. And so is his ARL, basically. Unless you can fight off that SU. Hopefully Layla can help out. Yes, you might just kill him though. Dedicated players who want to check out all servers. I mean, they could just rewatch it, right? But I guess if you want to see it live, yeah. Yeah, I guess. I mean, I did the same. When I watched Are You earlier, I mean, that stream. Because I was like, why not? I had time anyway. I got them here, Jesus. Why are you trying to blind shot Layla? He would have been spotted. That is an absolute box of a tank. Being the one and only actual box tank as well. Huh? Good night, Jojo. There goes his 1S. Her, sorry. My god. Nice fight. Neat little one. 1999 damage. Oh. Use adrenaline here. Saves you from taking one extra shot. Although no, it doesn't. Actually. Oh, ping really worked out in her favor. Wow. If not for Asia, that would have been a miss. Pretty good. Alright, just the SU left. Top Gun or no Top Gun? That is the question. And the question is answered with Top Gun. Nice. GG. Alright, we're gonna have the 2 invite already, so let's go and check it out. Yet again, it is Papa Rage watching with us. Not even over yet, Mr. Big. But alright, good night. And we're gonna have Doodles, Fishy, and Jack. Dream Pramu? That's pizza. Ah. We have our lineups already. WoTB here. A penguin ready to start. Mouse, double eyes for Vickers and triple Kramwagen. We're playing from the South Spool. Could they be two? I'm assuming the mouse probably like in this region. One ice 4 to hold here for A. Maybe one here in the buildings to hold for B. Kranwagens and Vickers top. Towards C is what I would. That's what I would do. If someone were to like here, make a strat with this lineup on this map from that spawn. That's what I would do. I'd send one ice 4 and a mouse somewhere to protect B, side scraping houses and shit. One ice 4 to hold A. Vickers and Krans to just do stuff at C. That's what I do. It gives you controls over all caps, probably cap C. Defend A. B is pretty much uncappable most of the times anyway, unless you hard push on it. Or the enemy hard defends it. Like, it's usually a cap that's just being held anyway. Or just a cap that gets taken like alongside with just the normal fights that happen. Usually at the end where it's just all in the middle anyway. So let's see how this one is gonna go for Apex. They didn't have the strongest of starts against GG. See, we have an FVE, double Kran, 140 here from Aka. Double E5 and Tommy still to select his vehicle. make some predictions in the chat. What do you guys think? Who's gonna win this? Is it gonna be Apex or is it gonna be Club Penguin? I'm honestly not quite sure what I'd give it to. Apex being third, I think. Club Penguin like fifth in the leaderboard, if I'm not mistaken. Something along those lines, maybe sixth. So they are pretty equal just from the leaderboard alone. But I mean, the skill is not that different either. Which is why we're all here, right? So let's see. Enough now. Tommy with the mouse. Basically gonna counter Edgy here. In his own. And let's see what we can expect from both of these teams. On Port Bay, it now decides who will go out today and who will continue fighting within the top 4. Have to swap over the logo. Here we go. I was decently right with Arctic, who's going to defend A. MJ is going to be behind him. That works as well. Edgy might just go here somewhere, I believe. Tornado here already spotted Akka. That's a quick one. And look at that stack from Apex here. They're going to boost up Amorax. Does that work with our speed boost? Oh, they're going to use the mouse, right? Yeah. Yep, there we go. Amorax is up. Oh, they're boosting a second one. Oh, I have not seen that before. I've seen one Kranwagen get boosted, but not two. They should keep DGR unspotted. As long as just Amorax is shown and this guy stays unspotted there for a while, this is going to be really good for Apex. Because Club Penguin's just going to assume there's one there, because you don't think an enemy would push 2 up. That's just what you'd think logically. So nope, he's going down. Pretty much. They're being rather aggressive on this side, though. Camping C now. Mokka has to be careful. Takes 2 now. Darktronic takes his first. Straight on the gun there. It was HE, but I'm not quite sure. Oh, that pinned straight through the gun. That's interesting. A capped by Arctic. Completely unspotted. Edgy here. Already took a shot as well. And yeah, Club Penguin only slightly behind. Really quick reaction from them to go for that A cap there. Arctic doing a good job at that. With Star here just cruising about behind the lines. That's all you can really do. MJ doing the right choice here. Gonna go a bit closer to his teammates. We have a relocation here. Let's have a look at Akka. And with Warrior here. Tommy's been spotted. Might just go for an A play here with the 140 in the backlines. Now Arctic is just leaving the space right now. There's no one to cover A unless he turns around. And he's not going to spot from his position either. So yeah, Apex is going to take this one in terms of the caps. They're also up in hit points. Haven't lost a single one yet, in fact. Whilst that happens. The Penguin is stacked up around C here. Now making a move. MJ has been spotted. B now being starting to cap as well by Tommy there. Has to fall back though. More damage coming in. And now Amorax and DJR here in their positions is gonna be super critical. Leonardo here takes 1. Takes 2. And yeah, the Penguin is just heavily behind in hit points right now. Also in just cap points itself. If we have a look at it, it's now gonna be 2 caps here if they do get B, which just has been reset. They're just letting these Kranwagens fully reload here. And they are going for a full reload. MJ here present. Akka in the back lines. Yeah, now the focus on Dark. Not sure why he shot DJR here. Amorak should be the one to focus. He's shooting the wrong Kranwagen. Bad focus fire there. From one of them. Tornado here trying to overcommit. But Amorak's MJ is now doing the same. They already lost Edgy in the mouse. Starnado here's... They're all just way too aggressive. I'm not sure what they're doing. Arctic there, pushing on external. These tanks are still alive. 6v4 now. Absolute waste of hit points here. Club Penguin, not efficient whatsoever. Not sure what they were thinking. But whatever it was nothing good. For sure. And APX here, clean first victory. And Penguin just threw this away. Like, really hard. I'm not sure what they did. I really don't. They are not on top performance in that game. They left A completely unguarded. Edgy was all alone. They lost too many hit points at the start. They had terrible trades. They overcommitted heavily when they shouldn't have. The focus fire from the Kranwagens was terrible. I don't know. It just all fell apart. Like, not just one area, but everything. I think it all comes down to miscommunication in the end. And just player mistakes. So let's see if they can pick themselves up back together here. For this next one. We have lineup changes. From both sides, Edgy and MJ in German heavies. We have a double 50 from Club Penguin as well with double Krans and Starnado back in his Vickers. We have APX with double E5s, double Krans, one ice for Vickers and a mouse. Wait, isn't that the lineup that Club Penguin just took? That's the exact same one, isn't it? Trying to remember. No. They took 2 ice 4s and 1 E5, I think. Although I could remember this wrong. ALRS. Hi, Liam. Alright. Isert. Let's see what they do. They definitely need to pick up their gameplay, because that first round was not great. And I think they know that as well. Morale, he definitely needs to be kept up though. This is the best of 5. It's not over yet, by any means. And let's see how they do it. We're gonna have an A-focused gameplay here from Club Penguin. A defensive one at least. With D50s here. Quite sure what the use of the speed boost is if you just go like barely away from the spawn, Mocha. But you sure know what you're doing. I have a POV of MJ here who is gonna be the one to take quite a hefty amount of shells here. Warrior not able to quite sneak through. Unspotted. MJ takes the first pen. Bounces more. He's not gonna over angle. Takes more though. Oh, this is some pretty good angling, but he's now having an E5 on his side. External here pushed really far forward. And MJ, he just might go down here with not really any damage done. Dark there, only putting in 2 shots. Mocha now on a reload. And Club Penguin has like done no damage at all to most of these tanks that have started pushing in. We have C cap now, so we have cap advantage. Tornado has the advantage over Akka and is pushing him back further and further here. Oh, Sealnado, he gets double tap. Not in a good position right now. And Club Penguin just threw away their hit point advantage. The only thing saving them here in this match right now. Edgy needs to definitely draw back out of there. I think there should be a Kranwagen here, Arctic. Could be backing up Edgy, who's now holding back 3 tanks alone. Oh, Starnado, he's throwing himself away right now. Oh, Aka. Oh, there's Kami though. Good awareness. Hopping out on Aka. Yep, and there's the push. Straight onto Silnado. Edgy's all alone. Surrounded by 4. No backup at all. Club Penguin way too far back. Look at that bait that APX was doing. Not working out for them. They're really just being out of position. And their strat is just absolutely not paying off. They're leaving tanks alone. Not doing the damage when they really need to. And a lot of shells are just not connecting. We're basically seeing Club Penguin in the position that Apex was in against GG here. With no way to fight back. And it's not a great sight to see. Let's see if they can pick that up within the next one, because they're definitely not winning this one here. 7v4 with 250s that are now on reload. And just no hit points to boot either, because it's just gonna go down. Yep. There was just a lot of mistakes here from Club Penguin. They could have played this a lot smoother. But in the end, they just threw quite heavily. Not able to clear Aka here. He gets the kill instead. And yeah, just look at the hit points here from Apex. Aka is a 1-shot. Tommy's a 2-shot. Warrior's a 1-shot. There's a lot of potential in this game that just got thrown out of the window entirely. Just didn't work out. Just did not work out. And Apex is taking the second one here. Pretty convincingly again. A bit disappointing, looking at it this way. A lot more that could have been done here. MJ died without much of it. Edgy there with no backup, like, whatsoever. It just doesn't work out. And we are gonna move to full despair, and Club Penguin now forced to win a match. Else it's gonna go down 3-0 for them. Alright, Tornado doesn't want to play anymore, it seems. He doesn't want to. Alright, we have our lineups ready. Here we go. Double Mouse, Double Kran, Double ISO, and E5. Club Penguin. And we have, in fact, a mirror matchup. Double Mouse, Double ISO, Double Kran, and an E5. From Apex. Alright. Now it's all about strategy and just better focus fire, player movement, and just, you know, how the team plays together. Because the lineups are the same. Can't blame it on that. Ones are pretty even. Have quite a hit points advantage over Apex here, 500. Alright, let's see. The Penguin definitely need to pull themselves together here. They have the skill to do it. They just haven't been utilizing it up to this moment. We're gonna see the mouses here for the B play. We see quite the interesting one from Akada. Tommy here is gonna be defending B either through this bush or there. Or he's just pushing for it. Heavy C approach though from Club Penguin. Apex taking the corner. Mocha here. Just holding. Definitely doesn't want to get spotted. He now getting capped here from Tommy. Pretty bold maneuver. No one's stopping him either. Gonna take side shots here from Darktronics though. Yep, there we go. Edgy's gonna put one in as well, and there he goes. 1800, 2000, 2.6. Straight up gone for good. Now that's what we like to see. Club Penguin here absolutely clapping that mistake from Apex. But they are gonna take A here. External is gonna cap it. And there's no one, I think, who could even reset. Other than if Arctic does a magical blind shot here. Nope. Oh, but he takes 800 instead. Aka here now sideways to seal NATO. And those ISOs over there. We have cross shots here from Apex with Warrior. But it's not going to do him a whole lot of deal because these tanks are still under heavy pressure. What Club Penguin should probably do is put Edgy here straight up in behind these mouses. And he will. He's going to take a huge amount from those clans. But he does get out Tommy. Doesn't actually take any damage yet. And the focus is now in the push via the spawn here. And Club Penguin making a good crossfire. Seal NATO right in the middle. He gets out Warrior. Two Ice Force here who have all the focus. Clanwagen's getting focused there by DJ. I'm not sure why he is here. What he's doing. But Apex pushing straight into the hive mind of the Penguins here. And it's not working out for them. As Mocha goes down to external. And now it is just 3 tanks left. And what a great play here by Club Penguin. Setting up this crossfire with these ice falls here. With these tanks there. And then even more over here. Starnado's still in the background, by the way. He was there pretty much constantly. Just providing fire support with his Kranwagen. And yeah, really good game here. And that's the Club Penguin you usually see. And Club Penguin win on points. What a game. Especially that clap at the start. That was beautiful. Couldn't even catch up with the numbers there. What a clap though. Tommy just not able to do anything here. What a game. Really good one. Apex right into the trap of Club Penguin. And we might see a chance for tiebreaker here. They now have momentum. They broke the streak of Apex. We have a slight lineup change here on both sides. The E5 getting replaced with an FV on the side of Apex for more DPM and gun handling. And arguably maybe even mobility a little. Whilst Club Penguin here taking off 1 mouse for an extra IS-4 for, I guess, mobility and just the gun, while still preserving most of those hit points. And Starnado here replacing the E5 with his T22, just going for DPM because that's what they both lineups were. Oh, I mean, the lineup was lacking last game. And Apex basically did the same. They replaced their E5 with the DPM tank. It's just that Club Penguin went 1 step further. I'm removing one of those mouses from the equation. Let's see how they do. Sorry, guys. Alright. Let's see. 15 seconds. A Penguin here with a chance. There's possibilities to make this a tiebreaker. Apex here now. Definitely on their tiptoes. Still on match point, but it's getting risky here. They had a very dominant victory here against themselves. And Club Penguin here. Looking for more. And I have Starnado quick spotting right up in the window here. He's not gonna see anything though. Everything from Apex. Doesn't even cross this path right there. No one. Absolutely not a single person is gonna go here. Are we gonna see a mouse push? Yes, we are. Full aggression from Apex. 4 tanks in the corner. Double eyes for double Kran. Double mouse push through the middle. They want to full force their way through here. And Starnado should not go capping now. He definitely is needed here. Look at that aggression from Apex. And they have Commy right in the backlines where he needs to be. He's not supposed to take damage. Sealnado is burning. Out of position. Takes a huge chunk out of engine and fuel tanks. He might burn again here. If he takes another one. And the first bit of damage is now starting to clock in. Oh, look at that Starnado. He's behind the lines. But Commy here might just go against that. Edgy is now going right back behind him as well. He might get farmed just from Commy here. But he shouldn't care. And Sealnado, he needs to hold back. Darktronics here now takes a huge ton as well. The focus fire from Apex on point. And look at that firing range. The damage does not go in from Club Penguin right now. When it really, really needs to. There goes the first. Darktronics is out. They are not gonna be able to win this corner. Comida is losing the fight against the T-22. And Club Penguin needs to make a move in the middle here, but they're not doing it. They are not doing it. MJ goes down. Arctic will go down as well. DJR here finally drops. Edgy, they're able to clear him. But this is a 5v4. And Sealnado is heavily wounded. Starnado's as well. And Edgy is just out of position here. He is not gonna make it long. Not penning his shots as well. Hit points here absolutely working against Club Penguin. Nor are the shots working for them. That T-22 now the most vital tank here. On the match. Has to be careful. He has 2 eyes looking down on him. Oh, he avoids the eyes 4 shot. Externals there. He should not be peeking here. Tommy here now has 2 Kranwagens who look for him. Mokai here definitely needs to be shielding. 1 bounce. 1 pen. Takes 2 more. Oh, Sealnado, good awareness. Aka here. Straight on there. And there's still possibility. But Amorax, he's very, very healthy. Starnado now down to a 1-shot here. And Club Penguin, they are looking for the damage. And Moka, he needs to shoot HE here. He is forced to. Big shot coming in. Gets double tapped again. Sealnado, he should be having him on the reload. He does. He's gonna go down to Akados. Starnado. He needs to stay alive here. Can he stay alive though against Warrior? Aka might just clear him as well here. Good cross shot from Moka. This is so close. External. Is he looking? He is indeed. Tornado, he's not allowed to peek here now. Not even a blind peek. Aka, he's going for this T-22, whatever the cost. Tornado's just trying to hold off here. And look at Moka. He has a damaged gunner. Can he clear Tommy? 1v4. 1v3. This is doable. Needs to get this shot in. He's waiting for the second one. Very clever play here. He gets it. But he has no driver left either. Gonna take a shot in the side here. Can he avoid it? He cannot clip Aka. He can kill external with a shot though. He doesn't have his third shell though. And Aka is just gonna push on him. Like he needs to. He needs to opt for a fire here. Oh, he bounces one. Can he get it? Nope, he can't. Very close game here. The T-22 should have definitely stayed alive. Very close one. A lot of bounces here, especially in the middle. And APX managing to barely pull through here. Really good cross shots in the end there. The team of Club Penguin holding together. But it was not to be. What a close one. What a really, really close one. That was amazing. Let's have a look at final brackets. The other game might be over. It might not be. I don't know. Let's find out. Ramo has won over Pincer. 2 3-0s here. FD1s. Apex versus Pramo are going to be playing tomorrow. You can watch that on 4 different perspectives. The winner here will play against the loser of those in 2 days. Nice effort here to Club Penguin and Pincer. Commiserations. They made it to top 6. But 2 teams had to leave us today. And tomorrow we'll see who will be the top 3. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I definitely had a great time today. Thank you all guys so much for watching. Feedback is as always appreciated. And yeah, see you all again next time. Bye bye.